be very brief. I just want to say thank you to the Haitian Roundtable for this opportunity. Thank you so much. Let's give us a big round of applause to Rosamond, Pierre, the chairwoman. Come on. Let's make some guys. Come on. She deserves that honor for putting all this together. Rose, I remember we used to co-sponsor this event, and only I can tell you, like, Rose, she doesn't play around, because she has risen the bar and she expects excellence. And she doesn't, I've probably never told her this or never said this publicly, but I follow in her footsteps when it comes to organizations, when it comes to events, because I want us to continue to have that gold standard. I want people to know when they come to the Haitian Roundtable event, when you come to the Haitian American Caucus event, we mean business. We're gonna start on time, we're gonna end on time, and those are all the little things that you can pick up from trailblazers such as Rosamond. So I want to say thank you so much, Rose. Thank you so much. Really quickly, thank you again, Patrick. Patrick, I gotta give you a round of applause. I mean, I went to St. John's University, and I remember Patrick was leaving, and he mentioned the bow tie. He always told me, Sam, pay attention to details, always look sharp. The presentation, your people will see your presentation before they hear a word that comes out of your mouth. And I've never ever forgotten that. And Patrick was the one that installed that in me since a freshman at St. John's University. So I want to say thank you so much, Pat. I appreciate that. So thank you for the honor. I'm gonna get out of the way, but I wouldn't be a good executive director if I didn't sell the Haitian American Caucus, right? To everyone here. 2009, December, we had our first event. It was a snowy evening, and 100 people came out. It was our first event. What does Obamacare mean to the Haitian community? 3 young men decided that we were going to start this conversation. We called it the Haitian American Caucus because we wanted it to be a caucus of individuals thinking things through. We didn't know what it would become. We had no clue what it would be. We just wanted to have a conversation. 3 young kids decided to host an event. Some way, somehow, we had a representative from the Obama administration come to Brooklyn, New York, to explain to the Haitian community why we should care about Obamacare, because our parents, they were the biggest Obamacare advocates, but if you asked them what it was, they had no clue. And we wanted our people to be enlightened about what this Obamacare meant. And they came out, and we had 100 people there, and everyone was excited, and people said, hey, you guys should do this more often, whatever this is. We had no tax status. We were not a 501c3. We were just a group of people coming together having a conversation. Fast forward the next month, 2010, earthquake. Everyone's looking at us. What are you guys gonna do? You guys decided to stand up to be the face of our community. We had no clue. Me, Sam, and Jeff were just like, I don't know. It was so overwhelming. I remember I had like 40 voicemails, and I went to sleep. This is the secret that my brother always laughs at me. I went to sleep that night. The earthquake happened because I was overwhelmed, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to deal with this tomorrow morning. And I went to my cousin's house so that no one could find me because people were looking for me crazy, like, Sam, we have to do something. And I'll never forget, my brother called me at 2 o'clock in the morning, and he said, you can't go to sleep on your people, Sam. You can't go to sleep on your people. You have to figure this out. And I was like, Claude, I'm tired, I'm overwhelmed, we never dealt with this before. He said, you can't sleep on your people. We had a conference call at 3 o'clock in the morning, 60 people on the entire East Coast, figuring out what we can do for our community. 6 years later, or what are we, 2018, I want to say 7 years later, we're an international organization. We have a school in Kreyol with 400 plus students. We're a $250,000 organization with over 30 employees. We translated the TPS forms to Haitian Kreyol, the first organization to ever reach out to Homeland Security to ask them, how do you have TPS forms and they're not in Haitian Kreyol? How are the people going to fill them out? We had the Department of Homeland Security come to Brooklyn to teach us how to teach our community how to fill out the forms. We were able to help when the Hurricane Matthew happened. We were to help over 400 plus families by building roofs in Kreyol. Now we've expanded to Okai, all because we didn't sleep on our community. My question to you is, are you sleeping on your community? Thank you so much.